Yo guys, we're back again. Got more updates in the game, some pretty sweet things going on. And I'm gonna talk to you all about that. Get some gameplay in. I got a couple elites coming for you. And we're gonna go and get that MVP Tom Brady. Finish up the Super Bowl stuff and talk about a couple things that are going on. So yeah, I guess let's get to it. Obviously, you could see this pretty sweet Marshawn Lynch cover right here. He's got all the Ultimate Legends came out today. Marshawn Lynch is right now the headline player. You have a chance to pull him in packs along with all the other players. There's two versions of each that you can pull in packs. This is 99 overall. And there's a 98 overall. They're both pretty sweet. They're pretty hard to get, but I've seen a couple people get them. But yeah, then there's also a bunch of sets and things like that that go along with it. You can get the higher players also. So there's a lot of things. I'll get into it a little bit. Here's some of the other players. You can pull these guys. Do I want a logo? If you'd like to give me a preview logo, I'd take a look at it, but I can't guarantee I really need anything. But, yeah, going back to the Ultimate Legends pack, we got some other guys, Charles Haley, Leroy Glover, and Paul Krause. They're all pretty sweet. They give stat boosts. Their card art is ridiculous. I think it's pretty cool. The packs aren't really, they haven't really been given too much in terms of, too much in terms of good players. You'll get some of the gold Ultimate Legend players, and you'll get a couple elites here and there. I'll explain more once I get to the sets. Obviously, like I said yesterday, we're going to get that big weekend. We got the one stamina Saturday, so that's no big deal. I've been grinding these Super Bowl events all day basically, so I got a couple packs lined up. We can get our elites and stuff later. Do I have a league? Yes, I do have a league. Actually, I'll go and show you real quick that somebody in my league actually pulled the Marshawn Lynch. People are just talking about it. He's actually got some really good pulls. I don't know how this guy did it. Look, he pulled this 99 Marshawn Lynch. Pretty sweet. Definitely a really good card. He pulled a Charles Haley. He got that somehow, and he also got the Sterling. He finished the Sterling Sharp set, so that dude was doing pretty good. Oh, someone in your league pulled 99 Vic. That's crazy. I wish I had that Vic. I'd be running all over the field like crazy. I wouldn't even need a running back at that point. But yeah, after that, let's go into the sets real quick, see what we got going on there. Oh, this is Super Bowl. What am I doing? What are they in, actually? Weekly? Yeah, weekly. So, it's kind of set up similar to the regular Legends. It's got 5 elites you can trade in for a badge. Not many people do that. You can trade in 5 badges and get an Ultimate Legend player. I believe it's gold or higher. Yeah, gold or higher, and you'll see why. So, we got Marshawn Lynch, which is kind of cool. You got some of his gold players from his Buffalo Bills days. And then you got multiple different elite tiers of the Marshawn Lynch. I believe it's strength, skill, and speed. 96 Zeke or 98 Lynch. Honestly, let me just check Lynch real quick. I think I'd go with 98 Lynch, honestly. I mean, they're pretty close. But I think the 98 Lynch is a little bit better than the 96 Zeke. And also I believe the price for the Marshawn Lynch will go up in the near future. Well, not near future, but in a couple months, because he'll start coming more rare as these legends start coming out. But yeah, I think it's pretty sweet that they got these 3 different cards. I believe on the backs of all of them they have like different stats. Like this kind of has his career stats and things like that. But yeah, they're basically all like career tribute type of things, like what things that they did throughout their career and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. They got the same thing for Max Strong, Sterling Sharp, Angie Minoy, Leroy Glover, Charles Haley, Willie Brown, and Paul Krause. You're going to try and get Todd Gurley too on top of Zeke and or Lynch. That's crazy, dude. I don't know if... oh, you're 98 overall. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, these are set up kind of similar. It's just instead of having the all the collectibles, now it's more of players and just the badges, which isn't too bad because you're still getting players out of it that are kind of necessary. All the gold players are going really cheap right now, so you could basically get them for, well, it's gonna be kind of hard to find it, but they don't have a specific program label for it yet. But I believe we'll probably see one. Yeah, you'll see some of these. They're only going for like 5,000 at most, so you could probably get them. You'll probably get them for a lot cheaper too. It's not really that big of a deal. Some of the elites are a little bit different. Some of them are more expensive than others. I believe, well, even the gold, some of them are a little bit more expensive because one has a stat boost on most of them. Like the second Marshawn Lynch you see has a +1 strength, but usually the speed ones, especially for the running back and wide receivers and defensive backs, they're a little bit more pricey because obviously speed is like everything in this game. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just gonna play a little bit while we're talking about this. But for the most part, all these Ultimate Legends players they're just obviously trying to build off of the regular Legends players. We've had them in the past, and they came out pretty sweet. I believe we're still going to get Boss Legends at the end, or towards the end of the season. Obviously, we're still going to get the positional heroes and things like that, but this is kind of the stepping stone. I still believe that they're going to bring out the flashback players, so that's a little crazy. Oh, there's a website that does that, and I would gladly partake in that. That's pretty cheap. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, this is kind of like their stepping stone for the offseason. They kind of started big with this. I think it's pretty good. A lot of people are getting this 99 Marshawn Lynch, and it's working out pretty good. Whoops, 1 sec. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Sorry about that. I'm looking up the website you just showed me real quick. Okay, let's continue this. Why does this take it so long to load? They got a very bad server, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, at this point today, I've just been, a lot of people have been doing this. Like I said, I think it was yesterday or the day before that, you got to grab up all those elite Super Bowl players so that way you can sell them real quick, because I knew today that if we had that the one stamina weekend, they were going to go down, and they have gone down. I was able to sell a bunch of them, but I had to buy a couple more so I can get towards the Brady. So it's not really too bad, but I'll have to try and sell a little bit more. Freeman's a little slow, surprisingly, even though he's a 93 speed. It's kind of a little worrying. Yeah, this website is seems pretty good for coins. I just don't see Madden Mobile on it. Yeah, I don't seem to see Madden Mobile on here. I see NBA Live Mobile, but I don't really know. It's just on their Madden 17? That seems kind of weird. It's also weird that they have Russell Wilson on it. But yeah, let's check this out real quick while I'm doing some games. I mean, honestly, this is just so I can get more players, and hopefully we could get maybe 2 elites out of it, and then see if we can get Brady. I'm pretty sure I can already get him. Wow, I'm doing really bad in this one too, and I've only gotten 8 yards. And he just tripped over himself. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'll if anything, I'd just test it with something a little lower priced. I mean, if it does work, then thank you very much. I mean, it's definitely something that could help me out a little bit. I'm not really gonna spend money on the game, at least not in large quantities. I mean, not like some people are getting millions of coins for like hundreds of dollars, and I'm not really about doing that. But yeah, I'll definitely. Oh, I did not know I picked that play. That's like one of the worst plays in the game. And my running backs always go stupid while they're doing it and decide that they're not gonna break any tackles at all. But hold on one sec. Yeah, I think I'm in the Madden mobile section already, because it shows all the servers. It says PS4, Xbox One, and then all 4 servers of the mobile server. So I assume that's basically it. But it doesn't have a million coins for that cheap though. It says 15 bucks for a million coins. Let's see. I'm gonna do a couple more of these and just get out of here, because this is starting to get a little too repetitive. That's for console. That's weird. It shows me that it's. I have the option to choose the iOS or Android. It gives me the options to pick all 4 auction houses from the Android servers. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, I should be able to have enough elites. I just want, honestly, these elites to kind of weed out. I already have a couple of the ones that would fit on my actual team, so this is just basically me trying to not spend more money and get what's it called? See if I can get some lower players that I can put into the set rather than taking these players off of my team, for now at least. I do not have an Instagram, unfortunately. I mean, you could. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Believe you can message me on YouTube, or just you could post the URL link on here if you want. Okay, this is probably the last. Oh, did I pick the? I hate this play. Wow, how did he just? Whoa. You know what? Just to commemorate that, I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this. Oh, it's all good. I'll wait for that. Okay, so I'm gonna open a bunch of these and see if we get anything good. I got a bunch of packs to open, so we'll see if I get anything good out of them. Oh, I did not want to put that in there, but I guess it's too late now. Get a bunch of gold player packs. How much stamina did I have left? It just takes forever on one stamina weekends. Oh, I still had 13 left. What did I start with, like 27? I didn't really do as much as I thought. It just takes forever for some of these things. It's ridiculous. But I mean, in this situation, it was perfect, helping me get a bunch of elites and pushing to get Brady, considering I really wanted him. There's a chance I might sell Brett Favre. I'm not 100% sure. He's still going for a lot, but we'll have to see what happens. Open that real quick. Hold on 1 second, Logan. Let me just finish this real quick. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Claim one of these. I have so many of these footballs and I just can't get rid of them quick enough. It's kind of annoying. And okay, I'll do a slow pack opening while I investigate this a little bit. So I got 20 of these gold player packs. Maybe we'll get another lead out of it. I mean, it's happened to me before already, but we'll just see what happens, and I'll try searching up the site while we're doing this also. Whoops, I did not hit the right thing at all. Okay, let's see. Let's start opening some of these packs. So, I mean, we're probably gonna get mostly gold out of this. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. So, I'm not very good at multitasking. This is making me realize that real quick. Let's see. Got Jeremy Lane. How come it's not taking me to this website? A little low on viewers today. Yeah. Hold on a second, it's starting to load. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Oh yeah, it does say 22 cents. That's crazy. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on it and see what's going on, because I have a person who tried buying from one of these sites that was very similar to this name actually, and they got their credit card information stolen, so that was a little fishy. But I mean, I've had some sites also that were really good, so I haven't used them myself. My friends have used them, but it's kind of all depends on what you decide to use. I mean, I know some of the bigger ones that the main streamers use, but yeah, it's all good, man. Honestly, this seems, just by the look of it, it looks a little bit more legit. How you doing, Taz? Nice to see you back. Nah, what do you mean nah? I didn't say anything. Okay, so we got all of our gold players for the most part. Let's see how many we got. Definitely got a good amount. Let's see what we can... Oh, set cooldown. Already? Oh, it's a smaller one. I don't care about that one. Okay, so let's see what we could get out of these elite packs. I like to keep one of every card, so I'm gonna kind of go through this real quick. We'll get to see basically every single elite Super Bowl player that has come out in the process. Wow, I've only got 2 of those. Oh, you've used it before? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so we got enough for at least that. Honestly, if I kept grinding out those things, I could probably get another one. It's not bad, but... Okay, so we got at least 1 elite player pack. I could probably get another one if we make this video go on a little longer. But let's see what we got right now. Hopefully... Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter good or bad to me right now. I just kind of want anything. But... Oh, Mike Wallace, let's go. That's probably one of the best elite players I could have pulled that wasn't like too over the top. So I'm really happy about that. And I believe he's also better than what I have right now. And I have exactly enough gold players to finish the Brady set. So, let's just check real quick. We'll check this Mike Wallace out compared to my Antonio Freeman. Oh, baby. Look at that. That is sexy. I am keeping you on my team. I feel bad getting rid of Antonio Freeman, but... Whew, can't really waste that opportunity. But, okay, so that was pretty sweet. I'm happy about that. Let's go back to the sets. I believe I can get... Oh, I'm missing one. How am I missing one? What did I forget to do? Oh, I forgot I was going to do the trial redemption. So, let's see. Who's the 2 players, or the... Yeah, the 2 players I'm going to keep. I'll get rid of... I'll keep one of each team. I'm not going to be biased about it. Get rid of Rick Beasley. I'll get rid of you. Get rid of Blunt. Butler. And I'll keep Ryan and Edelman. Okay, let's see what we get out of this pack. We got 1 more elite right here. And hopefully we get something that's useful. Okay, perfect. So now I can use him and not feel bad about getting rid of a good elite player. So I'm okay with that. And now, the moment I've been waiting for at least. Actually, do I really want to get rid of that C.J. Anderson? I could sell him. Okay, well, I'm just going to go for it, honestly. What's the difference? I'm not going to use any of the players anyway. So, well, I guess we get the man himself. Oh, it's just a token. Where does the token go? Oh. There we go. That's pretty sweet. Claim your Super Bowl MVP. That's pretty sweet. I like that. His card art is so awesome. Let's go and compare him to Brett Favre. I haven't been able to do that just yet. Oh, I did not want to go into sets. So, let's see. Okay, so speed's slightly worse, which is surprising. I thought he'd be a lot worse than Favre. Favre's got some moves. But, acceleration a little less. His throw power is a lot less, but, you know, Brett Favre's got a bullet. Did I get the free elite yet? What free elite are you talking about? Short accuracy is amazing. His mid accuracy is amazing. His deep's a little low, but that's okay. I can deal with that. His throw power is kind of lacking compared to Favre, unfortunately. He doesn't have that +2 strength. But if I put him on my team, I feel like it's going to bring my whole team down, honestly. Yep, that's what I figured. Brought my offense down. Madden Mobile for kind of boring me. What? What do you mean, man? I don't know. What do you guys think? Brady or Favre? I mean, I love Brady, and I also love Favre. But I mean, honestly, right now this Favre is looking much better, at least for my overall team. It just kind of seems to make sense to me. But let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do a couple more things also. I still got 3 minutes on that. How many more of these do I need for another gold? What else was I going to talk about today? I was going to look at some of the Ultimate Legends too in the auction house, but I believe that's basically it for the Super Bowl. Honestly, I'm not really going to do much more. The most I'm really going to be doing at this point when it comes to the Super Bowl stuff is buying and selling players. I'm pretty sure they're still going for pretty cheap. I was buying some earlier today, so it shouldn't be too bad. If it wants to load, you know. Yeah, I see one going for 40 right now. Let's see if we could do a buy now for 45. Got some at 45. Got some for even lower. That's actually kind of surprising. If we got 40. So honestly, I mean, I could probably make some more coins back after this. I could try and snipe those, or I could just go up in here and go lower than 40 and just start bidding on stuff, honestly, and then resell them for a little bit more, because that's what I've been doing the past couple days. I was up to 200k earlier today after I was at like, what, 20k in my other video the other day. It was, it definitely got me back up pretty quick. I just kind of needed to buy all these just now, and I didn't sell them as many as I thought I would, so because I need them for this set. But otherwise, I could buy these for I could probably get them for no more than 35k, sell them for at least 45, and then I'll make some money slowly off of it. That's what I'll probably end up doing later tonight. But for the most part, I mean, got Brady. I was happy about that. If I do end up, let's see how much Favre is again. I know I looked him up the other day, but let me clear this. I know I looked him up the other day. I might just sell him and get the money out of it. Yeah, he's still going for a pretty good amount. I mean, yeah, he is a really good quarterback in this game, so I don't know. It's really a big decision for me, honestly, that I'm going to have to make. It's not like I'm just going to be able to buy him right back. But this one's going for about 600 right now. I'm sure it'll still go up, but there's nothing really too low on it that I'm not going to get a good price out of him if he sells. This guy bought him right out for 820k, so that's a really good price. I'd honestly take that easily. So I don't know, I'll have to think about it for a little bit, unless you guys let me know what you guys think about it. Actually, you know what? I'll open an Ultimate Legends pack. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Maybe we'll get something lucky, because, I mean, you never know. Nope. That's it. Well, I got my first Ultimate Legends rookie, so there's that for the most part. Let's see what happened in here. Why is there? Oh, it's from the things I just pulled. Honestly, I think that's basically it for the most part. I don't really know if there's anything really else to do. I kind of wish there wasn't these 2 extra trial players that I didn't get to use. They could have at least, like, given us another set for it. But thanks, Manny, for the subscription. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, I mean, they're going to be coming out with a lot more Ultimate Legends. They're pretty sweet. They're kind of hard to find in the auction house. I'll try and look for a couple of the higher ones real quick. See if we can get any of them. I know they're not under the Legends tab either, which kind of sucks, but we'll see if we can find some of them real quick. Oh wow, that Champ Bailey's really sweet. There we go. Marshawn Lynch. It's one of the ones you can get from the sets. He's not bad. At 99 is just a little bit better, and he's worth a lot more. Got Willie Brown right here with the +2 man coverage. He's really good, like insanely good, compared to a lot of the other cornerbacks that are out right now. I don't remember seeing this Russell. Oh, that was one of the limited edition ones. 98 Marshawn, 99 Marshawn. Here we go. He's got 93 speed. He's not too bad overall. I mean, I still, yeah, I'd probably use him over Devontae Freeman, honestly. Matt Ryan, Matthew Stafford. I don't remember ever seeing that. Wow, he's actually really good. Who else we got? Let's see if we can find a couple more before we end. Max Strong. Oh, a fullback? That's kind of disappointing. Wow, he's not even better than Patrick DeMarco. That stinks. That's kind of a ripoff. I feel like he should be Patrick DeMarco is only a 95 overall, and he should have easily better in every single stat category than DeMarco. So that's kind of nuts. Let's see what else we got. I know I could probably just search them, but I mean, I kind of also want to get a little look at all these other guys. Oh, here's Anthony Manoy. He's pretty sweet. He's got really good blocking stats. I mean, if you get him, I believe he goes for a lot. This one's going for 15 mil. I don't know about some of the other ones. Randy White's really good. He's got some really good moves. The speed's not too bad for a defensive tackle also. I remember looking at him earlier. I believe that's it for the most part. Oh, oh no, that was the Super Bowl edition one. But yeah, they're definitely going to be coming out with a lot more stuff. I'm still hoping that they're going to come back with, I believe, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I believe that they are going to be coming back with a flashback events, or flashback players, since the playoffs have kind of ended. I mean, the whole season's basically over. And that way, you guys will actually get to use all those badges and stuff that we keep getting for absolutely no reason, for finishing achievements and things. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that they just kind of got rid of it, but I'm sure they're going to bring it back, because a lot of the times flashback players are really good. So, oh, here's a Paul Krause. We didn't get to look at him yet. He's got 93 speed for a safety. That's really good. His coverages aren't too bad. Could be a little bit better. There are some that are a little better. But yeah, if they bring back flashback players, I'll be really happy. I really don't like those flashback players so far this year compared to the other years. They were kind of disappointing at first, but I don't like how they changed it completely from last year. Even the card art was kind of cruddy on them. But I think I looked at most of them for the most part. Let me just check in sets real quick, and then I'll search for any other ones that we might be able to have. Sterling Sharp I didn't see. Did we see Glover? Yeah, we did see Glover. I believe that was it. And Haley, actually. Okay, so I'll check Sterling Sharp. I'll check Sharp and I'll check Haley real quick. And then I'll basically on this get kind of got everything together. You need coins? I might know a couple ways to help you out with that. I don't normally buy coins, but oh, he's not bad. The 97 catch is really good. I mean, if you got Team of the Year, what's his face? His name just Julio Jones. He would probably do better than Sterling Sharp. I mean, it's kind of weird that he's a 97 catch and then he's just going to give himself +2 catching. So he's just going to be at 99 catch anyway, which will put the Julio Jones above 99 catch would be really sweet. That would make him really OP. Even though he was dropping everything for me earlier today during one of the events, which was really annoying. What was the other one I was trying to look up? I don't even remember. One sec. Distracted myself. Oh, Haley, okay. And let's just check Haley real quick and see what he's got going for him. Oh, wow. So he's pretty rare too. There's only 2 of them up on the market. And I mean, for a linebacker, he could be a little bit better. He's got some really good tackling stats. His strength and awareness are amazing. Speed could be a little bit better compared to some of the other good linebackers out there. I don't have that great of a linebacker, but could be a little bit better. His coverages could be a little better, but I'm surprised he's so rare. Oh no, this is the drawn one. This isn't the one that's out of the set, I believe. The ones out of the sets don't have the stat increases, I believe. Yeah. These are the 97s. And you can pull the 98s and the 99s out of the packs. Okay, now we got it down, guys. So, I mean, for the most part, I think that's basically it. I'm just going to keep... I mean, I might actually go to grinding this champion stuff just so I can get the players and finish the sets and stuff. But otherwise, I mean, I'm kind of caught up with everything now. I got the MVP set. Got my trial player redemption. Not really, I can't do anything else in there. Flashback. I didn't do any of those because I really didn't care. They were not good at all. I didn't catch up on that. I believe that's basically it for the most part. Oh, they got this new vault tab with all the older stuff from the season, which I think is kind of cool. Moves it out of the way a little bit, so it's not right in the front. But all the legends are here now. Okay, so yeah, I think that's basically it for now. Definitely these old Ultimate Legends are pretty sweet. I mean, if I could get a hold of one, I would definitely like that a lot. Don't really have the coins right now for buying more packs, but I'll work on that later tonight, trying to buy and sell some Super Bowl elites and see how much money I can get out of it. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Give me comments, criticism, whatever. I don't really care. I take criticism well. But like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in a couple days if there's anything new and exciting coming out. I'll let you guys know some cool updates. Alright, catch you guys later.